for you. Can we talk first, though, about the commuter rails?
Yeah.
The LIRR completely suspended. Any update on that?
Yeah, I mean, we did the right thing to suspend. We did an orderly shutdown of Long Island Railroad at about 1 a.m. overnight, and we're looking to resume service later today or into tomorrow. But we got to see those wind gusts die down and make sure that the drifting of the snow, which is really substantial out east, is not going to impinge on service. So we're doing it orderly on Long Island. Metro North is operating, as you guys know. I know you're close to Grand Central, and the subways are operating. We got virtually the entire subway system is operational. We have express trains operating on the local tracks on the A, B, and the 7. We have a temporary suspension on the Staten Island Railroad while a couple of cars there was a car there that was stuck. But otherwise, the system is operating, although the frequencies are reduced and there are delays, but the system is operating. Buses, you go ahead, Dan.
Yeah, so just for people who live on Long Island then, right? And I'm listening to you very carefully, and they are really getting the brunt of it, right, with in terms of snow removal, the efforts they're going to have to take place. What's the likelihood you'll see this back online sometime today, if not tomorrow?
Listen, we're shooting for to make sure that we can operate real service tomorrow. So that's the priority. Really, everybody knows on Long Island, especially out east, that this is no day to be moving around. They are really taking a heavy hit, especially on the winds as well as heavy accumulation. So we're studying it. We're preparing. We have been fighting the snow with all the technology we have on the rails and otherwise. But we're going to make those decisions later today.
Yeah, obviously I have issues with the rails, but how about buses? How are the buses doing?
Hey, listen, we had some buses stuck overnight, but we dug them all out. We have service operating this morning. The limited and the rush routes are going local, so anybody at a bus stop on those routes does get picked up. They won't be passed by. There are detours in the areas where sanitation hasn't fully been able to plow out a street. We may be detouring around it. So folks should check the MTA app, social media, and otherwise, all of our communications channels to
Chairman,
know about detours.
The last snowstorm, I think some of the issues were clearing out the actual bus stop so people could wait for the bus, right? So what did you learn from the last storm, and who's in charge of kind of handling those bus stops this go around?
Yeah, I mean, that is the Department of Sanitation, the City of New York, and sometimes it's local property owners. But to the credit of the mayor and the sanitation team, they really made a priority of digging out bus stops this time. So we're really hopeful that we're going to see full clearing of bus stops made a priority as the storm winds down.
All right. Well, thanks again for taking the time. We appreciate the update, and let us know if anything else pops up, any issues later today.
You bet.